What up, beautiful people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, welcome to my channel, you guys. This is your girl, Mommy So True. I am filming live from Houston, Texas. Look at the beautiful city, you guys. Oh my gosh. I am a sightseer. I love visionary. I love scene. I love city views. I love skylines. Y'all, I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Look at that. You guys, I'm here to talk about how the discard saved your life. Man, listen, y'all. Almost a year ago, I did not think that I would be standing right here today, smiling like this. I did not think that I would be feeling the way that I'm feeling. I did not think that I would be in a happy mode. I didn't even think I'd be alive, to tell you the truth. I was going through it. I was going through it mentally. I didn't know what was going on in my life. I didn't know if I was coming or going. Man, I was just like, yeah, I have really messed up. I really felt like I had ruined my life by marrying a narcissist, when I realized that the person I married made me feel how my mom used to make me feel. When I say that, I'm talking about that emotional emptiness and that low vibrational feeling. I felt like I just ruined my life. I didn't think I would get out of it. I didn't think I would get out of how I was feeling. I didn't think I would physically be able to fight through it. But you guys, the discard saved my life. Discard saves us. It hurts, but it saves us, because you have no choice but to pick yourself back up and keep it pushing. The discard forces you to push yourself. It forces you to get up and keep going, because first of all, weakness, that's not you. Failure, that's not you. Being stuck, that's not you. That's not the end of it for you. How they left you, that's not the final destination. That's not where you're supposed to stop at. That is not where you're supposed to stop at. So the discard, it had to happen. It had to happen, because if they didn't discard you, you still would be there. If they didn't discard you, you would still be hopeful. You would still be psyching yourself out, thinking that you are with somebody who really loves you. If you didn't discard them, you still be hanging on. You will still be finding excuses to keep the relationship going, knowing damn well it's dead and gone. There's nothing left. There's no more to give. There's nothing left for you to offer. The discard has to happen, because you're faced with the truth. And the truth is, you're dealing with a monster. You're dealing with a narcissist. You're dealing with somebody who is so hard to be with. Somebody who is refusing to get help, refusing to change, refusing to try. A lot of you say they can't change, they won't change. Listen, we are not God. We cannot say that someone cannot change. It is up to every single person to look and seek for some type of refuge, for some type of freedom. Everybody won't choose it. Some will. Some won't. Some will have to be forced to choose that. Will they be the narcissist? I don't know. I'm not the judge of that. I'm going to always say that, because I don't judge. I'm not a judger. That's not what Mommy So True is here for. I'm not here to tell you what somebody can or can't do, but I can tell you that a narcissist might always be a narcissist. And if they did you the favor by discarding you, or if they did you the favor by pushing you far for you to discard them, it was meant to happen that way. It was meant to happen that way. That discard was necessary, because it needed to save you. You had been crying for too long. This pain is not for you. You're destined to go somewhere further than this narcissist. So the discard was intended to save your life. It may not be the same for everybody, but for you, the discard was so necessary. It was so necessary. Had it not been the discard, you wouldn't even realize that you are actually more valuable than the narcissist made you feel. Had it not been the discard, you wouldn't even be looking into what this is and what all it comes with, and why you were suffering the way you were suffering. If it wasn't a discard, you would have never learned that that crap you had with the narcissist was not love. There was no love in it. There was nothing loving about it. The discard is your eye opener, your life saver. Yes, it is. As painful as the discard is so necessary, y'all. Because we need to be forced to move on. They need to turn their back on us. They need to walk out of the door with another supply. They need to just say, forget you. I don't know you. I don't want you. I never wanted you. Go ahead and hurt my feelings like that so that I can never look back. Because the discard will help you treat them like they're dead. When they talk to you, this is going to be your demeanor. That's what the discard does. It'll save your life. You become unbothered because the discard saved your life. If it wasn't for the discard, you wouldn't be unbothered. They had to discard you. You had to discard them and end the relationship for you to feel like, you know what? I never needed you. I'm unbothered. Matter of fact, you can stalk me all you want to. Talk about me all you want to. I don't care. Because my life has been saved. I realize I've been laying with the devil. I realize why my pH balance was always thrown off. I realize why you were never one-on-one with me. We were never eye to eye. We were never at peace. The discard changed my life. It saved my life. I don't have to deal with unnecessary drama anymore. I don't have to report to someone as if they're my mother or my father anymore. Now I can look at my life and actually program my life to go where I want it to go. I can create the life that I want for me now. I can do the things that I want. I can associate with the people that I want to. Wow. Wow, my life has been saved. Because after the discard, you find some strength to keep pushing. When you were with them, you were weak, tired, sick, broken down. The discard forces you to get in that gym. The discard forces you to get up and try again. The discard forces you to make sure you don't end up like that again. Now you're going to take time before you jump into another relationship. Matter of fact, you may not even be interested in another relationship. The discard saved your life. It's time for you to sit back and stop dating. Sit back and stop thinking about marrying and having kids. Look, I'm talking to myself. The discard saved my life because I thought, I need to be married. I need this. I need that. I need this. I need that. I'm trying to preoccupy my life and do everything strategically. Nah, the discard saved my life. It taught me to just be free. Be free. Stop being bound to time. Stop being bound to what if, how come, maybe this and maybe that. What if? Nah, the discard freed me from all of those fearful thoughts, those negative thoughts. The discard showed me how strong I really am. I didn't know that I would be able to survive after 3 or 4 months of sleeping in a bed depressed all day. Self-medicating, doing all kind of stuff to try to get over it. I didn't think I'd get out of it, but the discard forced me to get out of it because every time I rolled over and saw myself in that, I didn't like it. It didn't feel good. So eventually I rolled over and I got up and I never laid back down. The discard did that. It saved my life. If you look at it and pay attention to it the way that you should, you will see that the discard saved your life. And if you haven't seen it, change your perspective today. Recognize that the discard had to happen because you need to thrive. You need to move on. You need to see this for what it is. You need to know that you're not crazy. You need to know that, yeah, you are dealing with a narcissist. Yeah, your mother is one. Yeah, your father is one. Yeah, those people are all narcissistic. Whether they have NPD or not, they're unbalanced. They're not healthy. They don't understand what healthy mental is. Nobody's perfect, but when you have an understanding of what having a healthy mind is, it includes, treating people the way you want to be treated. It includes showing empathy. It includes not being selfish and putting yourself above everybody. Okay? It includes not selfishly planning to tear everybody down so that you can come up. The discard teaches you how to pay attention to people. It teaches you how to never be the one that people mistreat again. If you pay attention to the lessons of the discard, I'm telling you, it's a life changer. It's a life saver. The discard saved your life, y'all. It saved mine. I'm grateful, because if it wasn't for the discard, I wouldn't make moves like this. I'd still be sitting somewhere worried, sad, and crying my eyes out. For what? For someone who would never, ever choose the side that I'm on, which is the light side, the bright side, the happy side, the side where I accept being flawed, the side where I love myself whether I'm flawed or not. I love myself enough to know that I don't love myself above everybody. I love myself enough to know that love is actually free. I don't have to be greedy about it. I don't have to be mean with it. I don't have to be selfish with my love. The discard showed me it's okay for me to be a lover, but I gotta be a smart lover. I gotta be a wise lover. Because we live in a world full of people like these NPD folks. Tricking and stealing, okay? And destroying and lying and deceiving. The discard will teach you how to protect yourself from that. There's so many lessons behind the discard. It's a blessing. It feels like torture and it hurts at first. But man, when you get through a certain amount of time after being discarded, you start to realize, man, this person is a whole joke. You are a whole joke. You's a lie. You's a lie. Every time you opened that mouth and said you loved me, it was a lie. Discard gonna show you that. It's gonna teach you that. It's gonna confirm that. Yes, it is. Y'all, it is a beautiful day out here. I am done with my little workout. I came to walk and enjoy this beautiful park. This is a really beautiful scene. I just wanted to jump on and check in with y'all before I continue my day and continue my trip. But you guys, I love talking to y'all. I love telling y'all what's on my mind. I really hope that somebody uses the discard to strengthen themselves. I really hope that somebody sees that the discard is really meant for your good. It hurts like hell because your heart is broken. You've been so invested. But they've discarded you, or they've made you have to discard them. It happened for a reason. Stand strong, y'all. Everything that's happening is happening for your good. The discard is definitely one of those things. It's happening for your good. You guys stand strong all the way from out here in Texas. Y'all stay beautiful. Until next time, y'all. Peace.